How you doing? Just a quick question. What's the reception like? Is the reception okay? Yola! Whew. Is the reception okay? Hopefully it is. We'll find out. Knees sore today. I forgot to ring about the MRI. I'll try do it tomorrow. I'll try ring about the MRI tomorrow. Yeah. All right. How's the reception, everybody? Is it alright, or is it all good? Yola Capity, how are you, brother? It seems like it's zoomed right in, doesn't it? I don't know, is it zoomed right in? Seems like it, eh? Alright, we'll just see how it goes here. It's on 3 and then it's jumping to 4 bars, so if it carries on and it is crap, please let me know and I'll check it in about 5 minutes. And I might push all this up and get us into a spot where we got better reception. Alright, it's split in time, it's cut in time, it's split in time. It feels a little bit funny going this side. Also, I'm looking to take us fishing tomorrow. I'm thinking about going fishing tomorrow, so hopefully we're going fishing tomorrow in Raglan. Just so you know. And here we go. Boom. Boom. this is broken. It looks like it's bent. It might be just these that are loose. Take me a little bit to get warmed up. Wood's beautiful, man. The wood is so beautiful. Beautiful gum, dry gum. Come on! Is it all right? Yola Capity, Yola Original Red Rider, Yola Nun. Is it all good? Is it running all mint? Or is it zoomed in too much or anything? All good, thank you Nun. Yola. I'm going to be getting back into the woodwork a little bit, or tree work I should call it. the tree work over. Well, let's not get too excited, Leroy. No, you're not. You got a bung knee, boy. Talking crap again. But tomorrow we're going fishing in Raglan. I tell you that. That's what we are doing. These gloves are slowing me up. Everything's making me slow right now. I'm feeling a little bit bloated. I've been eating caramel slice and chocolate slice. I mean fudge slice. And I'm feeling hungover. Anyway, I made it. It might be lunchtime, but I made it. Even though this wood's dry, it's still bloody heavy, man. It's the type of gum that it is. It's so good. As you can see, like it's just got big cracks all through it, dry cracks. Same as this one. Super dry. All of it super dry. Let's get these couple of bits over here. All right, that shall do it. My legs just clicking in and out today. It's rubbed off on me, I'm mooing like a cow. here's the next. where he's going to be safe, or her, whatever. Come on, off you go. There he goes. Right. That's one heavy piece of wood. Down. So this is the bigger piece, that's the smaller piece. It makes sense to leave the bigger piece on here, throw the little one off. Makes sense to me anyway. But we'll double up here. We'll go off the little one. 28 minutes there. Let's just have a quick look at what the camera's doing there. Hopefully we're all good. Yola everybody. Good night, yo. Getting late around here. Yola, Nun, just in time to wish Nun, go to bed, have a sleep. You've had a long day. Nun, sweet dreams. We love you, Nun. All right, there's Nun's little bedtime song. All right, so we're all good here. We're nearly finished as well. We'll just put a little couple more pieces through here. We're going to be going fishing tomorrow, everybody, out in Raglan. I was just looking at this wood over here, this stuff here, and this stuff here. There's a couple of little logs along here. This is London Plain. London Plain is classed as an A grade firewood. It comes off the tree green, this stuff here, and it's London Plain, and it's got like the lowest content of water that you can get in firewood straight off the tree. But this stuff, like that bit there and a couple of these bits here, have been in there for about 4 years. Maybe, I don't know if it might be longer than that. I'm going to burn it at my house tonight. I'm thinking about going out to Yola Estates for the night, but I've got a couple of things I need to do. Good excuse, eh? Any excuse will do. Just joking, everyone. Just joking. I have got some things I need to do though. Oh yeah, so on another note, I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift this one up. I can lift it up, let's be honest, but it's going to be a bit of a heavy one. But on another note, the fish that we caught out in Raglan, the 2 snapper, I weighed the one I kept, and I don't know, my mate gave me these scales and he wasn't sure if they were very good or not. I've got some brand new ones at home, I need to find them, but I chucked it on the scales when we got home, well, when I got home, and because our clock stopped. We've done 28 minutes. I chucked it on the clock, I mean on the weight, on some scales, and it was 7.8 or so kilograms. So that would work out to be around 15 pounds. I would have sort of thought, I was like, that doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right for the look of the fish in my experience, but then in saying that, you can't really be sure. A 20 pounder generally stands out big time. You know a 20 pounder when you catch one. And I honestly thought at first that one looked like a 20 pounder, but the more I looked at it over the day, I did say it, it might be an 18, it might be a 16, it might be a 22 even, I was saying, 23 pound snapper. It was really, really fat as well. I think I even measured it, if I come to remember right. Actually I did, and I can't remember what the length was, but it was in the 70 something, so there's no way in heck that fish was over, like in a 20 pound bracket. There's just no way. My eyes are off. I haven't caught a big, well, I've caught a few reasonable sized fish, nothing massive lately. That was a reasonable size, but it was, what was it? 15 poundish, a little bit over 15 pound. Anyway, or maybe, yeah, just on 15 pounds. So that's the truth. And it was funny. It's funny because Yola Estate, she's like, what did it weigh? What did it weigh? And I was like, why do you want to know? And she's like, I just want to know. I was like, what? Why? Why do you want to bloody know what it weighs, Yola Estate? And she was like, I just want to know. And she was trying to get a look, and I was like, get away from me. Bloody heck. What do you need and what do you want to know for? And then she goes, well, what are you going to tell the channel? I was like, it was 28 pounds. And she was like, you're a liar. You're a liar, Leroy. Anyway. Shut up, Silk Eden. Critters from the sea, get off. No one's getting off here. You don't see anybody. Oh, actually, yeah, you do. We get off on critters from the sea around here, bud. All right, we're back to it. Let's get back to it. We're going fishing tomorrow anyway. We're going fishing tomorrow, everybody. Am I going to be able to lift this or not is another question. I don't know. I'll tell you one more thing actually, before I just got my gloves on, but of course, I'll tell you one more thing, just because, I might leave these off actually. Another thing that Yola Estate said, which cracked me up, she goes, I cooked her a piece of fish, okay, off that fish. And we got another one in her freezer from the last time we went out in Raglan. It's still in there. I told you I never filleted it, never ate it. It's just like, it's still in there. I'll show you one day when we go there. And I cooked her a piece of fish, okay, not battered, but just in the pan. Well, no, I think she cooked it. She cooked it. I never cooked it. I just filleted, cut off a steak and filleted it, and she cooked it. And she was like, and I was like, what's wrong with you? And she's like, oh, it's not that good, is it? These big ones aren't that good. I was like, what? Oh, there's Yola Estate right there. Whoop. No more telling fibs, everybody. No more telling fibs. Anyway, she was like, the bigger ones, but then when I battered it, she was like, oh, it's all good. Shush up, you shush up, girl. The truth bloody hurts, eh? I like the big ones myself. They've got more of a taste to them. I love the big ones. The batter that we used, we made from, it wasn't self-raising flour, it was one we got off the internet because we had no self-raising flour, so we just added baking soda, which, you know, I like using self-raising flour from the shop that you know and you've used before. It was fine when it was battered. I like bigger fish to eat myself. I'm not really a big fan of the little ones. Anyway, Yola Estate likes the little ones. Lucky for me. Yay! Anyway, let's get back to it. Hope you're having a nice day, my love. Bigger the better. Yeah, that's right. Fur bars, fur bars, concrete. Yola. That's what I like. That's what we like around here. Bigger the better. This one's waist high here, at least waist high on me anyway. Let's see if we can lift it. Let's see if we can lift this bad boy. I have got a screwed up knee. Everybody knows I've got a screwed up knee, and if you don't, you do now. I will put these on just because I've been using them today. I was going to take us into the harbour tomorrow because the weather was, I don't know, but it looks like the weather's going to be okay. We're going out on the ocean fishing tomorrow, live streaming. Please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm also going to be getting loops, our big houseboat, sorted out this week. I'm going to be ringing Grant and making a plan with him as long as it works for him. And a couple of other things to do with the channel. So that's the plan for this week from today till Friday. So anyway, it's time we get out for the 30 days straight, live streaming 24/7. Anyway, here we go. Let's try and lift this bad girl up. I don't know, it's pretty bloody heavy. I might not be able to lift this. Oh, I don't think I can actually. Nah, I can't lift that. I can't lift it! Hey! You want to go? You want to go? Nah, I can't lift it. Yeah! You want to go? guys haven't got that one. This one's double the size. Nah, there's no way. There's no way I'll get that up there. I could get it up there, but it might roll the whole bloody chipper. I mean splitter. Alright. What are we at? 40 minutes? We're at about 40 minutes there. Let's grab that. Turn that off. Holy, look how much gas it's leaked. I need to fix that. I really need to fix that. So we'll just quickly alarm's going. Why is it? Oh, it's on my head. It's on my head. Alright. Alright, hold up. I haven't got all day, my friend. I haven't. This is it. I got a really... I shouldn't say it, but I will. I've got a really strong back, touch wood, from doing firewood and doing tree work. I can sort of risk a little bit of extreme lifting, but it's just too round to get a good grip on. I should have just left that pile there. Looked a lot better. We may have to get the old saw out after all. That's lucky. My alarm was set for 2:30 or 2:45. Well, it was originally set for 2:45 a.m. when I was out on the farm in the last of the days there, and because I hit the snooze button twice, I might have hit it 3 times. It went to 2:45 a.m. or 2:44 a.m. But instead of staying at AM, it jumped 24 hours. I don't know why, but it did. And it's so lucky that I wasn't still working out there, because otherwise I would have been late. It's lucky I quit when I did. It's not that I quit. I never quit. I left is what I'm calling it. I never quit. I just left. Man, I got to get this truck sorted out. I'm sick of doing this like this. I'm gonna fix the Subaru. I'm gonna take those batteries out of the truck and get them charged up, so I don't have to bloody... What I really do hate these days, and it's no offense to anybody, is having to talk to the customer for more than 2 minutes, for more than 1 minute. I just want to go in, hi, where do you want it? And then push the lever on the truck, and then just up it goes and leave, you know. It's even better when they're not home and they don't need to be there. There's no reason for them to be there. I hate having to talk to them. I really do sometimes. Depends on which customer though. But I'd rather not talk to them. Let's grab, and it's not because I just, you know, I enjoy the in and out. We might actually have no bloody cooking oil here. What are we at? Are we empty? No, we've got a little bit of something in there. I need to clean this ute out too. Got the other saw there too in case we need it. I got given some oysters the other day. They were really fat. Well, not really fat, but they were fat, and they were good size oysters. And I thought, well, I'm gonna go out to Raglan, hence why I was hoping to go in the harbour tomorrow and get some oysters while we're there. I still might go up into the harbour. We'll see. It's going to be 0.6 to 1.1 meters, or yeah, something like that. And the wind is supposed to be down. Wednesday it's supposed to be 0.3 to 0.6 meters, which is even better, which is flat pretty much. But the wind's going to be about 27k. I might have a look at what way it's going, and we, you know, let's not bull crap, Leroy. You never know though, you never know. And go in the harbour on Wednesday, because you can hide behind the whatever. Yola fills. I gotta be honest, as soon as I'd had 2 sips of the beer, I wished I'd never had it. I honestly, to be honest, I was gonna get caramel slice and fudge slice instead. It just meant that Yola Estate had to go to 2 different places, and she kind of wanted to have a cider, like a glass of cider or something. So I was like, and I do like a beer every now and again, but nah, I didn't really enjoy it at all, and then I was wasted for the rest of the night, and I couldn't really do anything I wanted to do. Off 2 cans, I was wasted. Well, not wasted, but you know what I mean. And well, you don't know what I mean, but that's, yeah, I didn't like it, man. I love it if I had something to do and a reason to drink it, but nah, just sitting there, boring, man. Having a beer for no reason. I wouldn't do it again. I'm definitely not a fan. But thanks for asking. Hope everybody had a good weekend. We'll get this cut up here, and then nearly got me. This wood here is from a very, very famous New Zealander. At this point of time in New Zealand, very famous around the world as well. This is my own little private stash right here of gum bits that are nasty. Here's a bit of willow here. If you run willow, this is willow too. If you run willow through your fire, what it does is it cleans out your flue, the chimney, so you don't have to have it swept. It's got chemicals in there here that break down the flue residue. You don't have to burn heaps of it, but just burn some every now and again, and whatever comes out in the smoke in golden willow has chemicals that make the stuff inside your flue break off and fall out. We'll just check what's on the other side. Of course, I got the chain lock, the lock on. Every time I stop using the saw, I just flick it forward like this. Anyway, back on. Flick it off. Alright, we'll just put it there, like that. Let the bar cool down. So I'm going to be trying to find more of my tools in the next few days. Hopefully I can focus on doing that. Finding all my hand tools, getting my toolbox filled back up, and then I'm gonna fix the Subaru, the Subaru I mean. I can't wait. I really can't wait. What am I? Where did that piece go? I've been lucky over my years of doing firewood. A lot of the firewood I've had, and even to this day, is from celebrities' houses. And I know it sounds stupid, but when you tell somebody, oh, this wood's from this person's house, they're like, oh, yeah, really? Yeah, it is. They're like, they want to get it, you know, like, and it's just a little thing, but you tell them, you know, you imagine if these people aren't Michael Jackson, but they are definitely famous around the world. And if you tell them, people, oh, this is where the wood came from, they're like, oh, wow. And you know, like, anyway, sometimes they're not though, they're like, oh yeah, and what? No, they're not. Right, so alright, and see if you can figure out who that wood came from. Be able to guess it. Yeah, we must be. Out of gas in the line. Oh, for frick's sake. Let's just chuck some in. Nearly there. That bad. Obviously the seal's really perished there. Wow, dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but wood for me in the car actually. Good news. Alright. Let's put this in here. Like that. In there. Put that over there. Tell you what, my opinion about wood is different to other guys. I reckon when you split it and keep it sort of fresh, dry but fresh, it burns so much hotter, man, in my opinion. Especially pine and stuff. Like, we had the fire going on Saturday and it was quite cold here and around the country. Right, look at the size of this piece. This will just go straight in, that and another piece. I don't want it to get so there. Get in there, you. On the other sort. I like the gear, especially the splitter, to just idle off like it is and cycle the fluid and cool down, rather than just turning it straight off while it's red hot, you know. You know what I mean? Right, I'm just trying to prevent. Really, I actually need to come back here. Unless I bloody. Trying to prevent having to come back here today. Right. So, suck a toe. I'll turn the gas off on that. Should have already turned off. There we go, you start to honk out. Some of this super dry gum. I'm going to have to definitely I have to definitely do? Fix that bloody that conveyor. It's only one nut, one 10mm nut. Well, and getting the gasket correct, or the O-ring right, sitting right. There we go. I better get my butt moving. Is that enough wood for the night? Let's just chuck a couple bits more in, just in case it's not. And old daddy decides to stay up late, which is quite a usual thing for me. I don't know why, but I tend to wake up in the afternoon. Like, not wake up physically, but wake up. Feel like I wake up in the afternoon. Right. That'll do. Let's actually just take screw it. Oh, sweaty mess. Hello, how are you? I got a visitor. And I've got some money too, so hold up. How are you? No shoes today, eh? How are you? Did you have a good day at school? Here you go. Look what I found. I gotta go now. Sorry, I'll see you next time though, eh? No high five. Your hair looks pretty. See ya. Right, so no high fives. Oh, jeepers cripes. Trying to remember to wash that hat. Grab this hat now. I'm thinking maybe I do have to come back here, eh? Do I have to come back here? I do technically. I got how many boats? I got boats out at my house. I got trailers everywhere at my house. I've got motorbikes out. I've got all kinds of stuff out. Oh, that'll be why she's out. She's her mum and dad are there. Anyway, she's warm. Did I grab? I don't think I grabbed that big 20-litre bloody drum either, did I? Damn it! Always forget something. Hold up, Yola. Haha, no trouble.
Yesterday he came home with lamb shoots from
wherever. Up there? No, he might have gone down the back, did he?
No, he's been over there.
Ah. I thought that baby was real.
Oh yeah, I had another one.
I know, I was like, and then I looked at it again.
No, way too old.
How, what are those called?
It's a reborn doll.
Reborn.
Yeah. Wow, this is a cheap one.
Do you get it from, like, the shop or online?
This was just from Trade Me?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's just a friend's daughter's having a 5th birthday, and it was like, what do I get her? But that looks like...
Yeah, I wouldn't get her one off of Temu or Shein because those ones are really cheap and crappy. But you can get cheap ones from Trade Me.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe
Ma-
what a cheap one to do.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cheap one would be like 70, 80 bucks. But they can run up to like, yeah,
Couple of hundred.
a few hundred to 1,000.
Wow, you could just have...
Depending on how
Could nearly have one for that, eh?
No.
Just joking. Just joking.
Not these days.
Hey, I'm just live streaming anyway, so I'm going to carry on, you guys, girls, ladies, and
Girls is okay.
Yeah, girls. I like the idea of that.
girls,
Girls.
lovely ladies. How'd your day go?
Yeah, all right. You don't.
I saw that.
They probably won't go in there again because those trees will start blossoming, and so they're done in there.
Yeah.
Sweet
They've done
as.
a pretty good job.
No, they have. They
Yeah,
looks
nice
good.
and low there now.
I was going to let them into the driveway, and then I thought I'd better ask you.
Oh, I would, except for the haylage over there.
Oh, lucky I did it then. Woo!
I
Yeah,
have.
they've got hard.
Although they're all quite sealed and they're not that fond of haylage.
If we put that,
Eh?
if we put a tape up around it,
I have.
How come it's not in one of the sheds? I thought
Well,
one
it
of them was
doesn't.
semi-empty.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
But you don't have to shed that. You need to shed hay.
Oh,
But that's wrapped, so
yeah.
chuck it down.
sweet as.
That's right. You carry on. I've got jobs to do as well.
See you then, eh?
Look at that. Your
See ya.
beautiful car's all dirty, Leroy.
I've been farming.
Yeah.
I'm a real man. My car's dirty.
That's how it should be. Eh?
Yeah, well, yeah, nah. I'm pretty sure my mate was jealous, eh? Because every time we went past it, he went real close. You know, and that's his spray from his bike.
Oh.
But anyway, see you later, eh?
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, jeez. Need to give the LU to clean. I was just saying that though. I'm just trying to think, what do I need to do? I need to do something. I need to yeah, I'm most probably going to end up having to come back over here, damn it. Why is it not bloody working? Alright, I'm just going to get out the gate here. Alright, hold up. Hold up. I just want to say, one of my stalkers, she's like the best stalker out. She is so good. If you're watching, she still impresses me because she knows exactly where this place is from the videos, which I try at the time I was trying to hide it, and she knows exactly where I live, even though I was trying to hide it. So we're going fishing tomorrow, everybody. We're going to be going live streaming. I'm going to do my best to get up early and get us out there. What I got to do is not get home and eat any chocolate. It really screws me up. It's not that I eat chocolate, it's that I overeat it. And I don't like chocolate. I like caramel slice and I like fudge slice. I don't like chocolate per se, like a chocolate bar. I don't really get into chocolate bars and stuff like that. I get into biscuits and caramel slice. And to be honest, it really, like, I can feel it in my stomach. Like, as soon as I had it yesterday afternoon, I was like, oh, not like just straight away knew I'd gone wrong and done wrong. But anyway, we're going to be going fishing tomorrow. Whether we get there early or late doesn't really matter. As long as we get there, well, it does matter. Hopefully we'll get there in the morning will be better. I'll be trying to get there in the morning. I'll get ready tonight and get packed. The boat is a little bit of a mess because I haven't cleaned it. It's when did I go fishing last? Friday, was it? Oh no, I didn't go Friday, eh? I was supposed to go Friday and I lay around the house. I had a big, well, pretty much an argument with my mate where I did the farming on Friday morning. And had been having an argument with him on Thursday night as well. And then Friday morning it carried on, and I'm not really going to say what it was about so much, but it was, I am. It was about money, and things, and, but anyway, it's all sorted now, and hopefully we're still friends. I don't really know if we're still friends. That's sort of up to him. And over time, he's a real cool person. I got to be honest, he really is a cool guy. And whether, you know, things in business, once you're in business, or, you know, business comes first, sometimes they say, and it's kind of true. He's got to look out for his business and what's best for their business, and I at the same time have to look out what's best for me and my business. So it's hard for him. I don't think he actually believes that I work for myself. I don't know what he believes. I tried to show him that everything that I was doing was related to like, you know, like I had to go and move the tractor. That wasn't planned, but I had to move it because it's at a job in Rotorua. We've still got to go and get all those logs, which we will, and there's still trees for me to cut down there. That job's been open for like, the guy goes, how long has it been? I think it's been a couple of years. You know, I've got a chipper. My chipper is in Auckland. Hello, Terry and Pip, if you're watching. And Terry's mum, my chipper's been at their house for I don't know how long. It's just out of Kiowa. At a job, you know, like, yeah, so, like, it doesn't make sense, but it's what it is, and I did my best to help him. But anyway, I'm not going to go into all of that, but that's why I didn't go out on Friday, because I was not angry, but I know if I had gone out, I would have just put him down the whole entire time. And I actually like the guy, and like I said in the live streams, I really had a great time with him, you know, like it was really, really awesome, fun time. Farm life was fun, and he did me pretty good. It's just the one thing that went wrong, and he's said sorry for that a number of times, and he's told me, look, you know, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, and it's just what it is. So hopefully time heals the pain for him and for me, you know. But because I did talk about it, and I am still talking about it on camera, so he watched the video and saw everything that I did say. He also asked me to take that video down because it had information in the which I didn't realize, and he said, look, it's got information in the video that I don't want out. And when I seen that, I went, oh nah, sweet as. I didn't realize that that information was in the video, because, you know, and so I took the video down. That's the only reason I took the video down. I said to him, the only reason I'm taking it down is because I didn't mean to get that information in the video, so I took it down. Otherwise I would have left it up, and to be honest, I'll most probably edit it and stick it straight back up. And he also said that I looked like an idiot in the video, and I said, well, at the end of the day, I couldn't care less. To me, that part was fun. The whole thing was just fun for me. And you know, like, when I say I don't have any hard feelings, I'm pretty like serious about it. I don't. I really enjoyed myself. But anyway, that's why I didn't go out on Friday, because I was not in the mood. I started driving to Raglan and got just about to Raglan and decided to turn around and go back, because like I was like, oh man, like I'm not gonna be able to sit there and argue. Well, I'm not gonna, yeah, like, you know, there was just a couple of things going on that made me uneasy, and one of those things was money that was involved with me being out on the farm. So I would have just was best for me not to go out there. But we're going out tomorrow, everybody, so that's so cool. That's going to be cool. Hopefully we can get on to the fish. Hopefully the birds are around, and we can get on the birds again and get on the fish. And summer's coming here in New Zealand, so hopefully you know, things are going to get better. But everybody, I'm going to have to go, because I need to put a address into the GPS, and I don't actually know where I'm going right now, and I'm trying to remember, but I can't remember. So I'm going to have to end the stream and put the address in. So thanks again to all the moderators, and thanks to all of you for watching. I really can't, I'm trying to think about where I'm going, and I really can't really remember where I'm going, and my memory, as we all know, is shocking. So thanks again to the moderators. Thanks to all of you for watching. Yola Nightwolf, Yola Capity, Yola Just Amanda, Yola B Lad, Yola Be Real. Everyone have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. If you got the chance, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Please come and check us out on the fishing trip tomorrow. I'll see you then, and thanks again for everybody for watching, and we'll see you then. It's gonna be fishing time. It's gonna be fishing time. It's gonna be fishing time. Yola Cole. Yola Cole. Catch you then, Capity. Yola Born. Yola Just Amanda. Ciao. Yola.